Shelli, Pelly, Annie Parker Confidential. Welcome to sunny Southern California. So today we're going to do 30 minutes of focused, concentrated arm and back workout with a resistance band. Now here's why I love resistance bands. One, they're super easy to travel with. They're easy to keep at home so you can do a quick workout at the house. They come in a few different forms. You may be familiar with the resistance bands that are just in a loop, or the resistance bands that are just like a long piece of flat rubber that you hold at either end. This is the tube resistance band that has detachable handles. It's not expensive. The link is below if you want to look at them, but I like them because they offer a little more stability when you're holding them. So today we are going to get our biceps, our triceps, which is this muscle back here, our shoulders, our lat muscles, which are these back muscles right here, and a little bit of our lower back as well. 30 minutes, this is probably an intermediate level workout, beginning to intermediate level, and I'm gonna walk you through it. So you're gonna need your resistance bands, a bottle of water, a towel, and let's get going. Okay, ladies, we're back and we are ready to start our resistance band arm workout. We're going to start with tricep extensions, all right? So I want you to take your resistance band. You're simply going to wrap it a few times around your hand just so that you have enough resistance, all right? If you don't feel the resistance, wrap it again. If you have too much resistance and it feels like your arms are shaking, well, you'll know, and so loosen it up, all right? So we're gonna start like this. We're going to bend slightly at the knee. We're going to engage our core. We're going to put one arm to our lower back, right here. And our extending arm, which is going to work the tricep, should be right next to your ear, about an inch or so away. In other words, I don't want it way out, and I can't really do that because it's hard on my shoulder. I'm gonna start at 90 degrees, and I'm simply gonna lift and back to 90. Extend and back to 90. Extend. You're going to do 10 to 12 of these on each side with each arm, right? Yes, that would be each side. Now, the next side. And I'm just going to extend and back to 90. Extend and back to 90. You should really feel this in your tricep, okay? That's gonna give you that nice little bump in the back that gives you nice defined arms. And again, you're gonna do 10 to 12 on this side. Okay, that felt good. Now we're going to do tricep kickbacks with a lunge on each leg. So it looks like this. We're doing 2 triceps in a row because I really want to burn out that muscle to get you the most definition. I'm going to put the band underneath my foot. I'm going to lunge forward, right? Now you want to make sure that your knee is never more than 90 degrees. That's going to injure your knee if you're more than 90 degrees. And that means my knee is above my toe, okay? I'm going to go back. I'm going to push my elbows back and I'm just going to extend. Now, if you don't feel this is enough resistance, you can wrap the band around your foot like this. And now you've got more resistance. See how that works? I'm keeping my elbows pointed back. And I just extend. Now notice that I don't do this. I'm just keeping my elbows back and extend. Do 10 to 12 of these on each leg. Now you'll notice that you're getting a little bit of your glute, so I can feel it burning right back here. and engage your core. Be sure to engage your core. Switch legs. Is engaged, my weight is in my quad and in my heel, not your toe, your heel. So you should feel a little bit of quad and glute engagement. Again, 10 to 12 of these on each side. Okay, bicep curls. This is going to be pretty standard bicep curl. I want you to take your band, you're gonna step on it, all right? Now I put my feet about a foot apart because I like a little more resistance. I'm going to slightly bend at the knees. I'm going to, again, engage my core. This is kind of a little double duty. Engage my core. I'm going to put my arms on my side, and I'm simply going to curl to my shoulders and down. Curl to my shoulders and back down again. Now I'm going to do 15 of these. Keeping in the same stance as we did bicep curls, we're now just going to do rainbow curls, which are exactly to the side. So keep your arms straight forward, palms straight forward, and see how my palms stay forward, and I simply lift to the side, to my shoulders, and down. Shoulders. This is getting my shoulders and my biceps. It's just working a little differently. Felt your biceps, because I sure did. They should be burning by now. Those were two really good concentrated exercises for your biceps. Next, we're going to work on our lats. Now, your lats are these muscles right back here. Those are your lats. And so that is what we're going to be working on. We're going to do a couple of good lat exercises to get you nice and defined back there. Take your resistance band. Again, wrap it a couple times around because you want enough resistance. You're going to stand with your feet together, or you can stand with them slightly apart, however you're comfortable. Feet together, slightly bent. Again, engage your core. Arms straight out in front. And you're simply going to pull back and forward. Pull back. See how my elbows are slightly bent and forward. Slightly bent and forward. I'm going to show you from the back. And I'm squeezing my lats. I'm not just doing that. I'm squeezing my lats when I pull back. Squeeze. We're going to do 15 of these. Next targeted lat exercise is a bent over row. Again, this is targeting those lats, giving you that nice definition on your back. So you're going to stand on your resistance band. If you don't have enough resistance, wrap it around your foot. I'm going to stand again with my knees slightly bent. I don't want to walk out my knees. My knees are slightly bent. I'm standing straight up, and I'm going to bend slightly at the waist. Arms out in front, and I'm just going to row back. I'm going to row back. And again, you can see the lats. And I'm going to do 15 of these. Again, you want to make sure to really extra squeeze those lats. You should feel like there's a pencil in between your shoulder blades when you squeeze. You should be able to hold a pencil there. That's how you get that nice, strong definition. These are hard. 15 of these. Good job. Good job. Okay, now we've got shoulders, which every woman loves the shoulder exercises because these are what looks so great in a tank top. So we're going to you're going to stand on your band again, and these are going to be side shoulder raises. It's going to get this area right in here, our shoulders. You're going to stand on your band, feet hip distance apart, slightly bend at the knees. Again, engage your core, hands by your side, and you're simply going to have a very, very slight bend in the elbows so you're not locking them out. Ever so slight, and you're just going to raise to the side and down. Raise to the side and down. Now I should just do these 90 degrees, okay? Or parallel to the ground, I should say. Parallel to the ground. And we're going to do 12 to 15 of these. Really want to engage your core. You can probably see my core is engaged. That's what's going to help to make your core nice and strong. Really, any exercise that you do, you guys, you're engaging your core to some degree. That's why a strong core is so important, because almost anything that you do in life in terms of moving around, you're using your core, and it works to keep your back safe, and that's what we want. So you do 12 to 15 of these. I can feel these. I can feel these, and this is not a hard resistance band, but this is a hard workout. So good job. standing shoulder rotation. Now this is really going to get that concentration. See this little divot right here on the side of my shoulder where it kind of goes in? That's what we're focusing on. That is what this shoulder rotation targets, okay? So we love that. You're gonna wrap your band a couple times around just to give you good resistance. Again, engage your core, slightly bend at the knees, and elbows should be glued directly to your side. They're not out here, they're glued directly to your side. Pretend like they're stuck, and you're simply gonna rotate out your arms and back. Rotate to the side and back. Rotate the side and back. You should be able to feel these all throughout your shoulders, and that's targeting that little divot. Where you're gonna do 15 of these. Ladies, we're almost home free. Now, to wrap out the series, we're going to do 15 super push-ups, and we're going to do 15 back arches to really target your lower back. So the first one are the super push-ups, and then you're just going to put your band around your back, wrap it a time or two around your hands, depending on what you need. Now, I'm going to do on my knee push-ups first to show you, and then I'll do a couple on my toes in case you want to try that too. Do what you're comfortable with. Do what feels good to your body. Always listen to your body. All right, so you're gonna get on your knees. You're gonna put your resistance band behind your back. Oh, knees. On your knees. You're gonna engage your core. Again, everything, engage your core. And I'm just going to do a simple push-up and back. Now you will feel that this resistance band adds what? A lot more resistance. So it makes these a little more difficult. You're gonna do 15 of these, 12 to 15. Now I can really feel my core. That's why push-ups are so amazing. It gets your shoulders. This is getting my lats. It's getting a little bit of my triceps, my chest, and my core. That's why these are so effective. Now let me do a couple of my toes for you. Now I'm gonna keep my back straight and my core straight. Those are hard. Okay, now we're just going to finish with 15 back arches. Now this should feel good to your back because it feels like you're stretching, but we're actually getting the muscles, targeting these in your lower back. So you get kind of this little bump here, but you want to balance it. We do a lot of core work when we work out and not always a lot of back. And so you want the balance. You want strong back workout and you want a strong core too to balance. All right, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down, feet out and back. My arms are right next to me and I'm just gonna lift. Now, you're gonna engage your glutes, right? And you can obviously feel this in your back. So I'm gonna do 15 of these. Okay, ladies, that was our targeted arm workout using resistance bands. I hope that you can feel that because I can totally feel it. I made it a point to construct the workout so that it really, really burned out the parts that we were targeting. It's your biceps, your triceps, your lats, your shoulders, and of course we engaged our core the whole time. You'll want to make sure to drink plenty of water, have protein after you work out. It helps to repair the muscle fibers that you tore down, and it also helps to contribute to the lean and the cut look that I know a lot of you have been asking me about. So if you want more of this kind of stuff, health, wellness, beauty, style, and healthy living, visit me at addingparkerconfidential.com, and I'll see you on the blog.